Welcome to Chimo Chills. This is the Vampire Throne. You are looking at the Vampire Throne. This is the Volkihar Empire. It's kind of a border gore mess, I'm not going to lie. And if you jump into our diplomatic screen and you see our vassals, it doesn't get any better at all, actually. It's just as messy, but that is fine. We're going to get back on the offensive today. Now, there's a whole series of wars going on to my east here, and I'm thinking of jumping in on that. I need to... Moderation has to be the game. Like, look at this. I am completely cored up. I have no overextension. And I'm still losing so much ducats a turn. I don't even have my forts all manned. Like, I'm at the point now, I think I just need to delete one of my armies complete. I don't want to do it, but I don't know how else to get to... Like, I'm still not even in the positive, so... It is what it is. I'm going to have to expand with moderation. Expand with extreme moderation, let's say. Let's get you up there onto the borders. I am going to declare... I'm thinking on Snow Point here, since they've left the coalition against me. I don't know why. They have 98 aggressive expansion on me. They really, for all intents and purposes, should stay in that coalition, but that's fine with me. They can stay on out. Now, let's let our buddies know we will join their wars again. Because I'm declaring one of my own. So I have my own cover war. I'm not worried about it. So let's declare on you. Clan Rorik. No, you don't matter at all. And then Mizitland. You boys? Where are you? You? Well, you definitely don't matter. You're way out there. I'm not going to co-belligerent them, but... And then I will call in Newgrad, my newest vassal, or correction, my newest ally, Newgrad, down here. Hopefully I can peacefully vassalize him at some point, once my border gets closer, and then return those juicy cores for him. That would be a perfect world. We'll see how that works out. Alright, you're going to get onto Snow Point. And whom else are we at war with? It's just all the way down there. What, are you Snow Point as well? No, your clan Rorik. They're just so spread out, those dwarfs, because they're like, I guess because the lore is they were all everywhere in the north, you know, before the Nords came and kicked them out. Go humans. The humans said, "Hey, this is my land. What are you doing here?" They're like, "Oh, I guess it was. Sorry, my mistake. We shouldn't have been here." No, that's not right. Let's get you back together. Okay, first things first. Can I afford to have no army over here? I do have those rebels going to pop. I can't provoke when we're at war. But they are going to pop. No, I have to keep an army over here. So this will be the only army I can kind of run around with. So I can't get to there. I can't. What kind of cores do you have? No, you don't have a bunch of... Ah, this is all part of the same country. I see. And then they have little mountain ranges. I guess the dwarfs tunneled right through the mountains. They don't give an F. Whatever they say. I'll go right through the mountain, thank you. Now, Ralbathor I would like to also get into. Or I could kick that off fairly soon, too. Doo-doo-doo. Orsinian and more Nordic rebels, and those are religious rebels too. Okay, well this siege will be done. My eastern siege will be all done by then, and let's get a guarantee on you. It's nice that I'm big enough to guarantee one of the great powers. I'm a big boy. Newgrad, I already have a guarantee on, so we'll just top you up. We won that, so let's take a look. Where is the... There's unhappiness everywhere, but the religious will be in here. That's what I want to get nip in the butt right away. I don't want those religious rebels to fire at all. I don't want to give them a chance. And 299, we'll have 288, 297, something like that. Alright, so we're sieging that down. We have the war goal. We're coming back for our religious rebels. I think it's safe to jump to Mach Speed 5. Alright, this is a pretty one-sided war. We're gonna do it. And we're actually making money, which is nice. Which is very nice. Not the norm, but very nice. Alright, religious rebels. Anytime, guys. Anytime you like, you just go ahead and fire. You do your thing. I am not going to let them go. Although I don't think there's anything to convert. No, they're not going to convert anything. But all the same, I don't want them to even occupy a single province. You be gone. You be gone. So next rebels. That's why I kept this army over here. I knew those guys were going to pop. You got to take the unrest. Every time this pops up, I'm going to take the national unrest minus 2.5 for 10 years. That is very, very nice. I accept. Thankfully. And we're saving up to get a diplomatic power. So I've discovered that I've been wasting a pile of diplomatic points. I've been wasting so many diplomatic points with the automated vampire conversion. Because I have a bunch of provinces because they're accepted cultures that I can just convert for cheap. And like somehow I have a Breton that... So these guys will be MOLAG BAL. Look. Somehow they've became my religion. I don't know. I don't think I can convert provinces that aren't of my culture group. So I'm not sure how that even happened exactly. Some kind of one of the events that I just fat fingered my way through. So instead of spending 100 dipl, I could have been jumping into that screen there, my production interface, and picking them out one at a time, the red ones. So I am still saving up for this tech, so I can't afford to do that right at this moment. But as soon as I have, what is this, 56 again, I will now manually convert that up. Why spend 100 when I can spend 56? So yeah, I could be far... I could be way farther along in my total culture conversion if I had realized that, but hey, we're all learning, right? What do we have? That's just one province. Deep Folk Crossing is determined to fire. Well, Deep Folk Crossing, I'll come hang out there. You call me... I'm in a war. What are you talking about? I'm in a war. Are you supposed to be able to call me... Okay, who are you fighting? But you're already in this one. I'm confused. Wasn't he already in this war? I'm really confused. I could have sworn I seen him fighting right here already. And then I'm in a war too, so he shouldn't... I don't think he should be able to call me in. Obviously he can, and he did, but like, I don't think you're supposed to be able to. We'll wait the 1 month, and... Shoot, I don't know, my cover war didn't really work there. Thought my cover war would be enough. Oh, do I have these set? I don't. Oh, oof. I should have set them before the war started. Okay, that's alright. We're going to do our best to go and jump on any of those provinces that he may want for himself in this war. I'm going to want to jump on them. So, Clan Rurkin, you are my enemy. So let's chase you. Let's chase you around. What are you doing in my land? And we can slow him down instantly. This gives us a plus 10 movement speed. Oh, it's only attrition. I thought it slowed them down too. It's the roads that slows them down. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why roads would slow down your enemy. Your enemy can use the same roads that you can, but I accept the logic all the same. I don't understand the logic, but I accept the logic. Who are you? Greymore. Strong Greymore. Claims on. I don't know, but Morpho, what? So you're subject to Greymore, and Greymore is under the personal unit. Okay, I understand. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So I did not get onto that siege in time, unfortunately. I'm just going to chase this guy. I don't know how far you're going. I'm going to chase you on out. There's that. Okay, so the purification. I could spend 100, or I could just jump in here and do this at 56. That seems like a better deal to me. I'm gonna go with the better deal. No deal. This is the worst deal in the history of deals. Yes. No deal. There's a TV show. Deal or no deal. There you go. Yeah, I was trying to remember. I'm like, I know obviously there's the Trumpster and the Apprentice, but I'm like, there's something else that's like a deal or no deal. It was for $1 million or 100,000. It was one of those early ones. It's like, so you want to be a millionaire? And I was like, whoa, a TV show with $1 million prize. Most people were walking out with it. It was like the $2,000 minimum or whatever. Doo-doo. Quarantine that. Oh, where did you run to? That could have been his fleeing route. Let's see if we can catch him. Yeah, it looks like he got blocked in by a boat or something. I'm not going to sprint. I'm not going to spend the... I'm not going to not let him recover. So I won't force march him up. All right. There's a lot going on here. Jump up to here. Ah, here you are. I'm like, I feel like I'm short armies. I don't have enough troops on the field. But no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. No, he double backed on me. What are you talking about? Okay. He is going exactly there. So that's okay with me. Then we'll come south. Then we'll come up and get the capital. I don't want them on there, but they're not going to take that siege. Minus 42%. We're good. And that's what you call a wipe. So measured land, you guys can. No, you're not even ready for a peace treaty yet. It seems a little surprising. Where were those? Okay, here. Oh, those are my enemies. My enemies had to fight my rebels. Oh, I love it. They're my subjects rebels, but whatever, close enough. My enemies had to fight them. That's awesome. I might as well. Do they have the numbers to smash me? They could potentially run back and smash me. I don't think they're going to because they have enough. They have enough up here that they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Famous last words, right? Woulda, shoulda, coulda, didn't. I don't know. And the economy's doing good. I've been in plus for a while. Oh, I love to pay off a loan. Maybe that's the trick. I just have to take offensive war after offensive war and just take like one province and max out the money, max out the war reps. That's the secret. Have all my non-vampire neighbors kind of fund my endless wars, the forever war. Yeah, you're not going to convert anything up. It's already reason and logic. There's no rush to get down there to him. So those two forts are sieged, and 1, 2. Clan Rorik. You want peace? I think I'm okay with that, Clan Rorik. What do you offer me? Renounce their claims. You give us money. That's the big thing. I want the money. Okay. I'm fine with that. You gave me money. You renounce some claims. That all seems fair to me. Now, these other guys, I have way more war scores. So I can expect to take far more from them in this. And Volka Haresh. It's those same particulars. They love... That's what I just fought on the capital, actually. They just love popping again and again and again. Alright, yeah, we're getting full war score on that for sure. Ooh, what mission? Attain religious unity. What was that? It was convert 50 and then get it 100. Well, we're not at 100, but one of our decisions gives us bonus. Like 13, yeah, that's what it is. Secure traditions, plus 13%. So in reality, we have 62% religious unity, but through all our vampire magic mumbo jumbo, we're at 100%, obviously, naturally, and we're gonna take that before it pops off. Gets a max promoted culture. That doesn't really matter. I'm just changing them all, and it's so much. It's 250 to promote a culture anyway, so no thank you. I'm just gonna convert them. Oh yeah, build temples, national tax. That is good. 26.6. It'll show up on the next one, and then after that, defender of the faith, and we need to convert 100, and we'll get missionary strength. Well, we'll get there eventually. It's 1,000 ducats, so I'm not sure. I got loans to pay off. I got financial woes, okay? I got financial woes. But we will get there. What just happened there? He pieced out. And, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. All right, thanks, man. That's fair. You know, that's fair, right? That's fair. I don't need to run this army all the way over. You can stay in the west. I do need at least one army in the west. Can we concentrate any dev here? Alright, so let's go ahead and core it all up. It's mostly Nordic anyways, actually. So it's accepted culture. They're already happy. They already like me. And instead of spending that expensive vampire purification, which we don't like... we look in this way. And okay, so there's no more unaccepted cultures that we can convert. So then the next thing I'm going to look at, well, I want to grab the next level, so I'm not going to grab it regardless, but I'll show you in just a moment. Just give me one moment. Measure talent. Let's get you out. I feel if I spoke Czechoslovakian, I could really pull off Dwarven. Dwemer, whatever it is. Like, because they just have consonants galore. They love consonants. Consonants. Okay, so no point's going to be gone, so I don't care about him. Ah, whatever. We'll just take the prestige. We'll break up your alliances. Or with the rivalry. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Farm a little prestige. Toss them on out. Put them together. So they move that little bit faster. They have a leader on. And ooh, he's fighting my rebels for me. Thank you, Sus. That's very good of you. And Snow Point is no more. Just like that. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. Oh, we got time. We got time. I can't spend 250 ducats. I can't do it. As much as I would love to, I just can't do it. Once we get the rebels down to 0, we'll be able to grab more land. And I'm thinking like a nice little opportunistic war like this. Ooh. And no one would join that right now. So who are you fighting? You're one-on-one with him? Oh, but you have an ally down here, and that's why you haven't won yet. Ah, okay. Well, I'm about to ruin your day, son. Sus, what are you talking about? Oh, Sus. I have to ditch him as an ally. I can't have a big, strong ally. He's constantly declaring offensive wars. Yeah, I can't have this. I can't have this at all. I don't like this. All right, so who are you actually fighting? It's a one province minor. I will accept, but I am going to ditch him as an ally. I think if I do it in war... there may not be a hit for doing it in war. But it has to happen. I can't have him as an ally anymore. It's just... like, I don't have any aggressive expansion, and I can just slow it down going towards him. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll make that happen in next episode or two. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, that's so good. a free stab, and the religion changes in Afrosortic. Fine, Afrosortic. Where are you, sir? You're Breton? That sounds great. Boom. No, you're not. Well, you're still Breton. But you're MOLAG BAL. Haha. Which will give us the option to cheap convert you. Oh, why not? There must be separatism there or something. Okay, let's wait till the end of the month. That goes away. Feels bad, man. Didn't go away. Did not go away. So let's get in here on our cover war. We're coming north. Yeah, I don't want to kick off a big war to finish this off. Ooh, who are you? Make sure I get a claim on you. And then Wrathball, yeah, I have lots of your cores already. Alright, so we'll get a claim on this little Dwemer Princeton. You can come home. So I take a look here at my purification. It's going to be Greer. Find Greer. Everyone's calling me into offensive wars. How many offensive wars do you want me to be in? What is going on? Oh my lord. Okay. Greer. I was trying to do something. I was trying to do a comparison. So Greer would cost me 42. If I want to do it instantly, it's 100. So I'm going to do it this way. I'll let it take its time. It still stays as Greer if you take a look. But then once Greer's gone, it'll give me a different option. What I'm looking for is Whiterun to pop up. Because that cost me 182. That's how I save the Ducats, by using the instant vampire. Well, you are my new subject. Who are you at war with? Oh, these boys. Okay, well, I almost certainly have... Yeah, I do. Alright, I'll accept that. I accept. Not sure what level of participation I'm going to give. Well, I'll run down, make sure I occupy those couple. Those ones that I want. You have no other claims. We have new neighbors all of a sudden. New neighbors to make claims on. So who are you a subject of? You're a subject of Iversteed. So Iversteed, I have a sneaking suspicion you and I are going to be butting heads in not too long. Finally, we have these separatists. Where are you going to fire? You're like literally everywhere. Oh, it looks like they're in the east. Okay, you guys are east. The Drakon separatists are east. All these guys are fairly east. River Elk. Okay. So I can have this army in my heartland dealing with rebels safely. I'm not fearing the west right now. The western border is secure. We're feeling really good about it. Alright, so the sussy boys still love us. We'll top up. What's going on? Did they just peace out? Did I not accept that? Did I not accept that call to arms? I meant to. I totally meant to accept that call. I'm confused. I thought I said yes to that. I am, yeah. Did I not? Well, I'm going to look back. I can't do it right this second. I'm going to look back. I thought I had said yes. Newgrad's still my ally. I don't know. Did I lose a whole pile of trust? I thought I said yes there. Sorry, Newgrad. I really did mean to. I really did mean to say yes. I do want you as an ally. Converted our culture, dramatic culture. I'm not sure what happened there. Well, if that's the case, let's bring you back. I'll get back into the war I was going to declare, because I'm not in any. I thought I was in 2. I'm in none. We're going to ruin their day. So the Fesselhaus, you're down here somewhere. Just because of that, I'm going to call in Sus. Sus, you're in. For once, I'm calling you in again. How does it feel? How does it feel, Sus? 2. That should be... No, it's not. Still didn't colonize that place yet. What do you think? Taking your sweet time. Well, I can grab these 2 and then it'll auto-colonize. Rebels on the way, as you do. Oh, I like this. I was looking at this quite a bit. You got production efficiency 5%, prestige, nah. National manpower modifier 5%, yeah, not great. And then the missionary strength. I think it has to be the production or the missionary strength. And at only 0.5, if it was 1, I would jump on that. I'm going to go with the production. It helps my income and it helps my trade. And late game will help me very, very much. Très bien. Northall, let's get back to getting claims on you. Oh, he just lost a battle, apparently. He's on full retreat. Alright, new level of army professionalism. We're at 80, baby! 80! Woo! Sorry, bud. Yeah, your buddy is having a bad day. It went from bad to worse. He lost a battle and he retreated into my scary armies. My scary stacks were having none of it. Okay, we know these dragon rebels are going to fire there, so I won't make them train. And my final army is... What are you doing here exactly? Don't know why he is just hanging out. Actually, with that in mind, you might as well... We'll grab the last province. We know the rebels are going to fire there. And what is it? 309, 307. It'll probably be down below 300 by the time I'm ready to take it. Oh, 19. I love it. Love it. When you get the single-digit conversions, that's when you're really just like, boom, boom, boom. That's where late game you wish there was almost just an automatic button you could press where it would just take your missionary, put it to the next in line. Take your missionary, put it in the next line. You're like, I can't. Don't make me keep doing this, man. Please, just convert it all. I want it all converted. That's the plan. I could also get on it with these buys. You do have that ally, but he's fairly insignificant. Alright, let's do that. As I'm talking about Restraint being the name of the game, I'm looking to kick off a couple bonus wars. That would bring this total war, I don't even know, 4 or 5? It depends if you accept that. I accepted Neugrad here. I said yes. They invited me and I said yes. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the disconnect occurred there. It occurred, but I don't know how. Forward up, of course. As soon as my... What happened? Did I instant kill them? But I didn't lose any morale. No, the Drakon rebels are still... Oh, these were the rebels that just popped. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about... I don't care about his rebels. His rebels are not my problem. Oof! Oof, you see that? It's government reform. Oh, yes! Woohoo! So it's lose 25. I only have 7. Right? So I'll take it. 18. Or sorry, 7. 7 is what I actually lost. I saved the 18. And... just for schnitz and fun, schnitz and giggles, we're going to attack these boys here. Seems like the thing to do. Get back on the offensive wars. It's helping the economy. That's got to be it. I have to be in an offensive war. I have to like pick small wars, offensive wars again and again and again, and that's how I heal my economy. It's nature's way, really. Leaders back on. That's the first not stacked leader I've gotten in a long time. And look, that's 3-3-3-2. That would be a great ruler playing normal game. But no, I've just been getting stacked rulers to this whole... It's part of my bonuses. I have like a plus... One of these is... Yeah, +1 fire, +1 shock. So that helps quite a bit. And then I have another bonus somewhere that gets me a diplomatic +1 as well. So it all adds up. These guys are pre-sieging down the castle for me. I appreciate them. I appreciate you and everything you do. And Rakold is dangerously close, if not being my ally. It's topping up. Take our Diplo military techs. I am so far behind, and I'm not going to catch up with this junk air I have. With any luck, it'll give me an option. At least if I could make my air a general, I could just charge them in again and again and again. Try to get them... try to create an unfortunate accident. Northern and Greenician. So we know where the Greenician. Those are the Orcs, and we're over here. So come back over. These rebels are going to be less and less common as I get this all converted up. It's all Molag Bal. It's almost all vampire now. There'll be just less and less of them. Irish dead. It's your subject I want claims on. Yeah. I'm going to take claims right across the board there. Weak little rebellions. There are only 7 stacks popping up. And that's reflective of how unhappy or... Oh, man, what are you talking about? This is converted and vampire, and it's going to get converted away. Cult of Molag... But they're not mice? I'm confused. So did my subject fire those off against me to, like, piss me off? I'm not sure how that works. Well, all the same. I'll come up and say hi to them. Okay, there's the siege one. So he'll only get to convert 1 province. Not a big deal. In the grand order of things in life, not a big deal. The sandstorm, a terrible sandstorm. It's funny because I can remember that when that song came out. I was young. I was a little kid. I don't think I had ever been to a club or anything like that, you know. But I was listening to some EDM. We didn't call it EDM then. It would just be dance. There was like a show on Much Music that was the dance show, and that was the only time there was like the beats music that would come on. That would like we'd call them jock jams, and you listen to them when you go to sports games only. They hadn't quite evolved into the whole genre that it became, and it is. It's like it's in all the genres now. You turn on the radio and EDM, dubstep, drum and bass, whatever it is. It's all the influences are there if you know what you're listening to. Anyway, so Sandstorm, I just like a couple weeks ago, I hear this remix that I had not heard of. Wow, and I have fallen in love with that song all over again. And I think I posted it on the Discord if anyone is interested. It is a nice little redo. I don't want him converting any more lands, so we're gonna jump on him. And yeah, I see that he did manage to convert this. The Cult of Mehrunes Dagon. Get out of here, Mehrunes Dagon. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then we'll come down here for these boys. North Point. Hey, that was good timing. My guys had just ran over to the area. That's fortunate. I like it. And my enemies are dealing with my rebels. It's so sweet. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing, period. Just makes me smile. $14, yes. Oh, that was that province that just got converted, right? So because it is my where was it again? Right here. I was right next to it. Because it's like a neighboring... no, they're heretic. I thought the cults of the different Dagons were all of the same group. Religious group. Kind of like Christianity, and you got, you know, all the different subsects. Protestant, Catholic, Orthodox, etc., etc. There's many, many more than that, but we'll just use the well-known ones. Apparently I was wrong. I don't really care about fighting these guys out. I should have been on a fort right away. I could have tossed them out. But let's just try the white piece right now. No, they're not there. Okay, so what if we come up here? Instead we did it this way. The coalition I don't care about. It instantly colonizes that location. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. And I'll come back and finish them off later. Do you really have all of these allies? Is that real? No, you only have that one ally. And I don't care about that at all. Okay, hold on. A nice weak ally way off in the distance is actually ideal. It's one less strong ally close by he can have. So, whoa, look how expensive this is. 19 and 26. Wow, I did not realize quite what I was taking there. That means that I've done well. I've done well in my moderation, letting these coalitions get down, because I would not have been able to take 50 or whatever that is, 40, I forgot the numbers already, 40-something total dev, and have no one join the coalition at all. They don't seem to mind in the slightest. Join. The rebels gone. Come north, and you are dealt with. Oh, it's under siege. I see, I see. Well, let's go lift that siege. And it's just those boys. My mistake. I thought I was piecing out with them. It was not them. It was the other nation. Well, they'll want peace. They'll want peace soon enough. Okay, I want to see, where is their unrest. I gotta get him out of harm's way, because I gotta get him training, and you don't want him sitting on a province where they're gonna imminently rebel upon him and smash him and ruin his day. Let's get you out to safety. And we'll get the last province coring up. Alright, Mox beat it. Now this could take a little while, so let's go ahead and do ye old jump cut forward of times long past. Here we go. And we're back. That took a bit longer than I expected, but it's fine. Our vassal went ahead, or the Eagle Seer clan went ahead and sieged down the capital of their buddy. So naturally we want all of his money, and we want him to not be buddies with that guy anymore. With those dwarves. Those dwarven kind, no. Finally, the transferring trade power, I don't care. No, everything else is okay. We just want him out of the war so we can take our actual prize. Now, so this is all colonized. He's not even colonizing any land. Maybe he can't afford it. I've just smashed him so many times he can't afford it. The same. Let's jump back into Speed 4. You're already in the north. We're coming down to deal with those rebels, and you were training. 100%. I'm just not sure of where I want to go with this. I do like that he's colonizing up into here. I don't really want to stop him. We'll just take the 2. Remember what we were saying. Yeah, I like it. Get rid of all of his cores. Take the money. Nice long truce timer. It allows him to keep colonizing it, because I'm not colonizing anything. He plants the crops for me, and I come and harvest them down. Thank you very much, dwarfs, for planting the future generations of the vampire crops to become and sown by myself, or sorry, correction, harvested by myself. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Until next time, you have a great day. Goodbye.